The following video is a headshot fantasy story for people who are hair fetish or bald fetish. This video is a work of fiction and just for fun. He made a stroke from middle of her head to front side. Her curly hair fell to the ground. In one of the remote towns located somewhere, P lived with her parents. She was in love with the ways of local rebellion leader. She was so inspired by his books that she became rebellious by nature. One day she was attending an event in honor of our village goddess. At the same time, the inspector, who was very cruel, came there. He was tall, stout, bald, enjoyed oppressing village for fun. When he started hitting few villagers, her father tried to reason with them. But the inspector hit him well and warned everyone to not mess with them. P saw what was happening, came running, and the inspector was about to sit and go away. "You bald idiot, how dare you hit my father?" The inspector was pissed off and turned around and came near her. "How dare you to call me a bald idiot? What else should I call an oppressor like you, huh?" The inspector pissed off to the core and started hitting her very hard. "Please sir, let her go, she's ignorant, I beg you please. You idiot, you have no right to hit us and oppress us like this." He ordered his men to grab her tightly and tie her up. He ordered the villagers to move back or else he will kill anyone who tries to save her. The inspector went to the corner, grabbed a man, came back to where she was tied up. He made her sit right in a way so that the entire gathering can see her. Her hair was very long and curly and loosely tied up. "Now you'll be punished for calling me bald and everyone will know it." He ordered the man he brought to do what he was earlier instructed to. The main inspector went and stood behind her. He started pouring water on her hair and started wetting it. Everyone gathered there was in shock and saw what was the punishment, and she started crying out. He took out a blade and kept it till the knife moved towards her. "Start shaving now." He made a stroke from middle of her head to front side. Her curly hair fell to the ground. He started shaving off hair right from middle and from back to front. She was shaking her head in protest, but he continued shaving off. Very soon, right side of her hair was smooth bald. She was crying uncontrollably. He continued shaving off front side hair, and soon the front side was bald. Within a few minutes, he finished off shaving all of her hair to smooth bald while she was crying.